Are we back? I think we're back. Okay, I have no idea what happened there. This whole stream just crashed. Hopefully we are back. I had to start a new one. But hopefully you're all still here. I think the stream is fine now. Again, I have no idea what happened. Is it fine? Is it going to behave itself? According to that, we are live, so I think YouTube is not lying to me. Okay, people are still here. Awesome, awesome. Okay, we can finally get on with the show. Finally. Let's do this. Okay, so where were we before that happened? People are joining in. Awesome. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I had to do like an entire new stream for some reason, so I didn't even really add like much in terms of tags or like a description into the video. So hope like the algorithm is going to like, you know, completely annihilate this video. This live stream, I mean. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so where were we? CPU wise. So like I said, like, are we doing like a full on mid-range build? So 3700K, starting with that. For Black Friday deals, we have wait, what? Are there really no deals for 13th gen CPUs? What's up with that? Okay, cool. I guess we just have to go with a 12700KF because again, there's literally even... That is interesting. Why not are there any deals for... Okay, whatever. Sure. We'll just go with this instead. I mean, that's still a pretty sensible CPU. Everyone can agree? Yes? Yes? Hopefully. Okay, go away, honey. Does anyone even, like, use honey? That's my question. Like, it's been advertised so much. I have it, but, like, I don't think I've ever even used it. Like, or I've never really used the kind of, like, pop-up that shows up here on sites, like, showing up the price thing. Sometimes I do, like, try out codes on it, but, like, I never actually find anything good. So, people, I need your opinion, okay? I need you guys to, like, validate every single part I pick here. Are we going 12700KF? Yes or no? Let's see if the... Is the live stream even going still? Yes, it is. Awesome. I'll blame a PC. Here's the funny thing, right? I am a PC guy myself, but like I have the most unstable PC of all time. It crashes and blue screens so often, it's insane. That wasn't a blue screen though. It literally, the stream just like, nah, just... You're not allowed to stream, just an entire thing went down. Okay, people are liking it, I think. Okay, let's just go for 12700KF then. I'm gonna add that here. It's gonna cost us $300. And let's see if I just set this up correctly on the stream. Where enough is it? Where enough is it? Excel. Is that gonna change over? It did! Yay! Okay, I did something right today for this live stream. It's like a, it's a tradition on this channel at this point. Live streams just never go right. I said $300, right? Yeah, $300. It's just like a tradition. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just cursed or something, but literally live streams never, ever go right on this channel. But anyway, moving on though, let's go with a nice Z690 board as well. I think ask you guys something. People who like don't live in the US and normally say Z like a sensible person, do you still call them Z690 boards? Like, do you still refer to the chipset as like Z whatever? Like, even I do it. And again, I come from like a, you know, more sensible part of the world where you do say Z, but like it just feels more natural to say Z. Okay, Black Friday deals. What do you have? Nothing, apparently. I think we're gonna have to rethink our choices because literally the only motherboard that's apparently on sale is an X570 Didn't even know this motherboard exists. X570 FTW. Is there really no Z6? No. Oh, there's a B660 board. We could use that for Intel 12 gen. It's one of those moments, guys, when I'm gonna need your opinions. Do we go with this Maxon Terminator B660 board, which it's an MATX board as well? Do we go with whatever this thing is, which I literally never heard of in my life, or do we go with a different CPU? Because again, part of the live stream is that we are only allowed to use things that are on sale. That are marked explicitly as on sale. So, what do we do? What do we do, guys? This is literally the only compatible motherboard that is on sale. It has VGA still. And a whopping 2 USB 3 ports. Wow. It has 2... excuse me, what is this motherboard? Look at the rear I/O. It has integrated DisplayPort, 2 integrated HDMI, VGA, 4 USB Gen 2, 2 USB Gen 3. It does have 2.5 gig Ethernet though. That's like the most advanced thing about this motherboard. And then just 3 audio jacks. Why does it exist? Okay, guys, I think we need to change our CPU plan here. Unless you guys just want me to go for this. I mean, hey, for $112, I guess it could be worse. What about Ryzen? What kind of Ryzen stuff do we have on sale this year? I mean, there are some pretty good sales for last gen Ryzen CPUs. And they're kind of Uncharted, which apparently isn't that good of a game, but hey, it's something. You can get a 12 cores for $341. That's pretty good. So we change cores. I think you're going to have to break the on sale rule. Every single time we've done one of these live streams, we've always stuck to that rule, and we always manage to somehow create a PC that functions with those parts. So I definitely want to keep it. I think it makes it a bit more fun. But I also think it just means we can't go Intel, because again, that's like the only motherboard that we had on offer. So 1500X? I mean, for what, $41 more, you go to a 12-core CPU that's much faster. So I think we should just do that, right? Like, am I going crazy, or does that sound like a good idea? Oh, okay, how do I disable this? It's getting annoying. I want to, like... I swear there's, like, a button you can press where it, like, snooze for 24 hours. There we go. Yes, no? Guys, you're gonna have to, like, validate all everything I'm saying right now. Should I go for this one? Should I go for the Ryzen? And then also... Yep, we were saying go for it. Okay, I'm going for it. Oh wait, I wasn't even streaming the entire time. Oops. I mean, I was streaming, but I was on the wrong tab. So let's go with that instead. Like I said, nothing ever goes wow in these live streams. I don't know what it is. And now it should hopefully magically transfer over to the correct window, and it did. Awesome. Why is it so hard? You know, why on earth is it so hard to stream? And I guess motherboard-wise, we don't have too many choices either. There is this... Well, this isn't... Like, Amazon. When I'm searching up X570, which is an AMD chipset, why on earth are you giving me whatever this is for the LGA 1150 socket? And also, by the way, what on earth is this motherboard? I've literally never heard of this brand name before. Man, Black Friday deals are pretty bad this year, huh? When this is like literally the only motherboard that's on sale on Amazon. This X570 FTW last gen motherboard. I mean, I know like the current financial situation isn't like great and all, but like manufacturers can like, you know, afford some bigger sales, can they? Anyway, I think we basically have to go for it. It's a $390 motherboard, but like we have no choice really, and it is going to serve our CPU rather well. What kind of specs does it even have? What kind of rear I/O does it have? Is usually one of the things you can look at and kind of get a good idea of what the motherboard is like in general. It has USB Type-C, 10 gigabit. It has Wi-Fi. I'm assuming that's Wi-Fi 6. It still has PS2. Okay, we're getting a motherboard with PS2 in 2022. Why not? Why not? And this is going to cost us $390. I'm gonna, there we go, stretch this out a bit. We're like halfway through our budget already. This is going to be extremely difficult, especially when you have to pick out a graphics card. What do you even go for graphics card wise? If we're going for such a high-end CPU, we have to go for like a high-end graphics card as well, so it makes any sense, but like, I don't think we're gonna find too many on sale. There's literally no 3080s on sale. The best we can get is a 3070 Ti. What about on the side of AMD? Nope, 6700 XT as well. This is going to be one horrible build, but I think we have no choice. You can still buy a GT 730 on Amazon though. You can still buy a 1050 Ti from some high-end solo brand, which I never heard of before. Wait, what? Each one of these shows up like a different name, but it all use like the same box that says high-end solo. This is like a Showkings, this is a Zerlon, and this is a Car card. But it all use like the same box. Sure. Amazon is just basically becoming wish.com, isn't it? Oh, someone said, what's the budget? The budget is, in theory, about $2,000, but like seeing what kind of parts we have to work with, I don't think we're gonna get there. What we can do is, we can go for a cheaper CPU, something that's like sub $300. Then we're just gonna have an extremely overpriced motherboard for the CPU, and then we can also stick to like the entire idea of a mid-range build by going for a 6700 XT. Or 780 Ti. That's like a good idea, guys. Should we go with like a bit of a cheaper CPU and stick like the original idea of like what am I saying? That CPU doesn't exist. It's a 5800X for the last generation. Actually, no, does it exist? Oh, there is a 5700X. I forgot that they made one. Huh. Should we go for a 5800X 3D though? That's $329. In fact, that's gonna be cheaper than the yeah, that's actually slightly cheaper than a 1500X, and for a pure gaming build, that is going to be insane. Because you don't need 12 cores for like a pure gaming build. Huh. Guys, let me know, 1500X or 5800X 3D? Or should we go for something even cheaper and go for like a 5800X for $229? Actually, at that point, you might as well just go for a 5700X because that costs just $200. What are people saying? Let's see. In the meantime, I'm gonna take a sip of water from our Rana water bottle. Available down in the video description below. I think I want to stick to the original idea of like a everything is mid-range. So for that case, I think the 5700X would be the best. Granted, the motherboard is just dumb. I know it's dumb, but like we play with our hands we're dealt, I guess. So I'm gonna switch over to the CPU for $190. That's $190. No, that's $190. There we go. And then we're going to go back and pick out a 6700 XT, or should we go RTX 49? Not 4090. RTX 3070 Ti. 1500X is a clear winner. Yeah, but I think that's going to go a bit over our budget with like what we're planning on. Again, the original idea was like a the pure middle of the road build. So like get a kind of like 700 series kind of cards and CPUs and whatever. That was the original idea, and I think we could still pull this off in actually probably like under $1,500. 3070 Ti, $570. Wait, what? What's the difference between this one and this one? Ah, this is the non-OC, and this is the OC, I believe. Yeah, so this is the OC one, but it somehow costs less. Okay, I'm not going to question your logic, Zotac. We're just going to go with this. Wow, Black Friday is really poor on Amazon this year, huh? But okay, I guess we have no choice again but to go with this. It's going to set us back another $570. Oh yeah, we should probably check out some RAM as well. And that apparently crashed the thing. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think we could totally do like a $1,500 build here. Again, the motherboard is like dumb, but like, yeah, whatever. Can't do much. Can't do much about that. Memory-wise, 16GB DDR4. Really don't need much else, unless you're doing anything else. I mean, at the same time, I'm in 32 gigs, and whenever I'm just so bored out of my mind, I kind of just turn on Task Manager, kind of see what my PC's doing. Even when I'm not doing anything too insane, I still get like 15 gigs usage or whatever. So it's starting to get to the point where you actually may need 32. So that's why I'm kind of happy it's kind of becoming standard on DDR5. Okay, Lexar 4. I'm pretty sure that's the exact same memory we used last time in the last live stream. We could do that. We could also do Astra Gear DDR4, whatever that is. Okay, that costs way more. We can also do Antec Katana. Antec, I forgot if Antec even still exists. Yeah, this is all pretty expensive, and it has RGB, which I kind of care about on memory. So, Lexar 4, whatever this is. Yes. It's $41 for, you know, 2 sticks of 8GB each. Should be pretty good. 3200 MHz CO16, pretty fast, pretty nice. Low latency. I think this is the one. I think this is the one. And that's going to set us back, how much? $41. I'm not doing down to like the exact penny because that honestly doesn't matter. As long as you have like a decent idea of how much we're actually going to be paying for this thing. So, next up, we need storage. NVMe SSD. See what we have. Like I did a video on it a while back. How NVMe storage is like pretty much on par now when it comes to the price with like SATA storage, like per terabyte. So it doesn't really make much sense to go for anything other than NVMe. And on sale we have, well, mainly Samsung stuff. Actually, no, we have a Crucial P3. That could be like a good just a boot drive and boot drive only, you know. Just 500GB, PC Gen 3, just so you have a nice and snappy Windows install and some other like essential programs. And then for like your main drive, have something like, you know, PC Gen 4, something like this. Okay, maybe not this, that costs $180. There's a Crucial P5 Plus, 1TB. It's $93, and I think that's about it as far as great deals go. There is an 180. Oh, that's 2TB. Never mind. Okay, so we're gonna go with I mean, obvious choice would be like the 980. It's 1TB, PC Gen 3. So you know it's kind of slow, but like whatever. Actually, wait a second. You can get the WD Black SN770 for $80, and that's Gen 4. That's only Gen 3. Huh, that's interesting. That's actually a pretty good deal. I mean, seeing how Samsung always like charges a lot for like their storage, we know that, but I think this is going to be the way. 1TB drive is, let's be honest, not much nowadays, but that like it should get you started when it comes to, you know, your actual like Windows install, your other basic essentials, and of course like your a couple of games as well. This should be pretty good. We could actually look up a hard drive as well, just in case, but I don't know. I don't know if there's gonna be like some good deals for hard drives. So let's add this to the to Excel. That's gonna be $80. I think we can actually do it. I think we can actually fit into $1,500. Next up, case. Actually, I should probably be more specific. PC case. No, PC case. I can't see like the top of the search bar because like a cable going to my cameras there. So like, I have to really look to the sides to even see what I'm typing. That's why I'm doing so many mistakes there. Okay, what do we have? Corsair 4000D, pretty good. Corsair Crystal Series 680X, that is also a pretty cool case, but it is super expensive. A lot of Corsair stuff. A lot of this Muse Tech stuff, whatever that is. Antec stuff, Antec stuff. Razer stuff. I forgot that Razer even made cases. Raid Max stuff. I think we're gonna have to go with the Corsair. Where is it? Corsair 4000D. Mid-tower ATX case. Yep, that's just what we need. Like I said in my Pop Air unboxing video, I don't think a PC's complete without an optical drive, but I do know it's a very unpopular opinion nowadays, and most people don't care. And honestly, again, I don't really care as well. I just kind of want to get this build done with kind of the things we have on offer on Black Friday. So, unless anyone has any other suggestions for the case, I think I'm going to go for the Corsair 4000D. Let me know, guys. Just yell at me a chat if I've made any like awful mistakes so far in speccing this build, or like if there's anything really good on sale that I should be aware of. But I think I'm just going to go for this. It's going to cost us $90, so we still have quite a bit of budget left over. We still need to fit in we don't need additional cooling kind of thing. I think the case already comes with the fans, does it? Actually, does it? Give me a second. Does this case actually come with fans? It comes with two 120 air guide fans, so we are probably going to need to buy some more. That's going to limit our things as well. Corsair is fine. Sometimes the crowd is right. Yeah, I mean, I have a Corsair case myself. It's a... What is it even called? I think 110R? I did a video about it, but I honestly can't remember what my case... I think it's the 110R. Which is like the only case that Corsair does anymore that even has a, you know, a 5¼ inch optical drive slot. So that's kind of why I went for it. Okay, fans. We need some 140mm fans for the front. What do we have on sale? We do have Corsair fans on sale. That's going to be pretty... It's going to look nice together with the Corsair case. We do have a set of... free pack of 140mm Fractal Design Aspect 14 fans. They've already made 14 iterations of it on a fan already. I swear that Fractal isn't even that old of a company. Are they seriously on the 14th generation of Aspect fans? Okay. And then the rest is just like some no-name stuff. What even am I looking at here? What on earth is this? I don't know. It looks trippy. Okay. Yeah, I think we have no choice. Actually, no. I think we have to go for the Asia Horse fans. Asia Horse. When you're coming up with a name for a company, who on earth suggested Asia Horse? I mean, yes, there's a horse on the logo, but like, okay. That suits the deal. I'm getting their fans, and I'm just kidding. I'm not. I'm probably gonna go with the. Probably gonna go with the Fractals. Granted, they're gonna look a bit out of place when you have like, you know, 2 Corsair fans and like 3 Fractal fans, but like whatever. Again, we do not have like much of a budget to work with here, and again, there's not much on sale. Someone in the chat said, in the thumbnail, you look like a Bella Danger. Who on earth is that? Who? Am I supposed to know who that is? I don't know. Okay, $60 for the Fractal. Actually, I should probably clarify the 3 packs. How much did I say? I've already forgot. $60. Cool. Oh boy! We have like $80 left. That is not good. Okay. How am I gonna get a CPU cooler, a PSU? Honestly, probably the same guy who came up with the name of my toilet manufacturer, Long Dong. Wow. Someone asking me if I'm from the UK or US. I live in the UK, unfortunately. Stuck in this hellhole forever, but I'm actually from neither. Okay, let's go PSU. Actually, let's go CPU cooler first. It's a 5700X, so it shouldn't be that hard to cool. But it has to be on sale. That's the thing. And that's limiting our options here. I mean, we can technically go like an AIO, maybe. Actually, no, that's way too expensive. We just need like something super basic, super cheap. I mean, this tiny little thing should be enough. Right? Right? I mean, I don't own a 5700X myself. I'm running a 3700X. That's already pretty easy to cool. I know that the next generation, like, you know, Zen, what is that? Zen 3 is a bit more difficult to cool, but, like, it shouldn't be that much more difficult, right? What kind of, it's rated at 220 watts. I don't believe that a fan and a heatsink that tiny are rated for 220 watts. But it should technically keep a 5700X. I don't know, someone please let me know. If you have like a 5700X yourself, like, should this be enough? Okay, I'm gonna go for it for now. I'm just gonna set this back. How much? $30. That leaves us with about $50 for a PSU. And at that point, it's on a PSU. It's called a bomb. So that's going to be interesting. Trying to find something for $50. Something like 750, 850 should be more than enough. But, oh boy, I don't think we're going to do this. I think we're going to have to make some room in our budget by throwing something out. There's the Cooler Master Watt. Actually, that's 550 watt, never mind. Someone suggested getting a 3060 instead. That could actually kind of save our issue. Actually, let's check out the pricing for the AMD cards again. It's going $349. That is going to be quite a bit cheaper than the 3070 Ti. Granted, we are going to be losing a bit of performance there, I believe. Alternatively, there's a 3060. Why is the 3070 Ti still so expensive? I don't get it. I mean, I guess I kind of get it. Prices for like old-gen cards are going up now because people are waiting for next generation cards to, like, you know, basically repair the entire industry to, you know, finally give people a reason to upgrade. All of a sudden, surprise, surprise, the brand new graphics cards are expensive and they're gonna burn your house down. So now people are just jumping over last gen cards, which means their pricing are going up again, which is just I've gotta take a drink after that. So yeah. What should we go with, guys? Our options are RX 6700 XT, RTX 3060, or the RTX 3070 Ti. But then we have to probably remove something else because that is a bit too expensive for us. What else can we get rid of? I don't... Well, there's nothing we can get rid of. So I think we are going to have to downgrade to something like the 6700 XT. Granted that it will leave some room in our budget for maybe a slightly faster CPU. And I think that's what we're going to have to do. So, XFS Speedster, it's your lucky day because you are going onto the list for $350. Where now is it? There it is. Okay, that leaves a lot more room in our budget for a PSU, and maybe, just maybe, we'll even have enough after that for a slightly better CPU as well. So, let's give this another try, shall we? PSU, what do we have? It is still looking very unlikely we'll find something good, though. I mean, maybe like a Cooler Master unit. I have no idea if Cooler Master even make like good PSUs or not, but again, we don't have too many options. It's going to be $126 for a 750 watt PSU, but hey, at least it has RGB, and that's all that matters, I guess. Wait, it has a screen as well? Oh, no way. Since when do Cooler Master make so, like, advanced PSUs? Has pretty much all the headers we could ever need. That's a lot of PCIe. Honestly, I think we could probably go for this one. It's a bit, you know, gamery with the RGB fan and the screen, but hey, $126, 750 watts, 80 plus platinum. I mean, it's good for the price, I guess. So I guess we have no choice. That's what I guess. So yeah, that's going in for $126. Which leaves us with actually a bit of money spare for a potentially faster CPU. So this is where it's going to get very, very interesting. Let's have a look at something like let's have a look at Ryzen again and see exactly what else we could potentially do here with, how much did I say we have spare? About like $150. $150 more. So about $250 maximum, that's our limit for this for the CPU. Am I on the deals? Yes, I am. And honestly, it ain't looking great. The only thing we could like potentially afford is... Actually, no, I think we should we be able to afford like a 1500X? Granted, then our GPU is going to be more the bottleneck. Where's the 1500X 3D gone? That's $329. I am worried that the GPU is going to be a bit of a bottleneck. Right? I don't know, guys. Let me know your opinions. I think it could work. Well, first let's check if it even fits in our budget. 330, they're saying. $3. We have $3 spare, guys. It is 330, yeah, 330. I mean, that's about as on budget as you can get. We have $3 spare for any extras. So like, what kind of extra could you even get for like $3? I don't know. Guys, let me know. I'm genuinely trying to figure out if this is dumb or if this is actually a pretty good build in the end. A 1500 XVD with a RX 1600 XT. I feel that the 6700 XT is going to be a bit of a bottleneck, but at the same time, it's a pretty good CPU and it's still a pretty good graphics card, pretty good CPU combo, 16 gigs of RAM. I mean, yeah, no. I think that's actually pretty good. See what live chat is saying again. Let me know all your opinions on this build. Tell me how bad of a build it is in live chat. And as usual, also, you know, leave a super chat as well, because again, YouTube barely pays us anything. And of course, if you're interested in picking up anything from Amazon today yourself on Black Friday, granted they don't have too many great deals today, I'm gonna be honest, but still use our Amazon links down in the video description below, because that way you don't pay anything extra. While we get some money, it gets reinvested straight back into the channel. So let me know. Let me know exactly what you think of this build. I think it's a pretty... Well, it's a dumb build, let's be honest. It's a very dumb build. But, I mean, we have a motherboard that costs more than a CPU. So, that kind of tells you everything you have to know about this build. But at the same time, I think it's cool. $1,500. And it's a pretty... For $350, the 6700 XT is like a graphics card that... It's good for now. You know, for $350, it's granted that's a lot of money, but also it's not like this huge, big investment you're gonna be stuck with. You can sell it on, and you're not gonna be, you know, hurting for money too much when it comes to upgrading to, say, I don't know, an RTX 5080 or whatever comes down the line. cheaper motherboard, yeah, again, that is the only X570 motherboard on sale today. And like, as always, we have to do only things that are on sale. So it's not my fault that a motherboard is chosen. Blame Amazon and blame the fact there's like nothing on sale today. It will be a bottleneck, but there's always going to be a compromise on the budget, particularly when you can't choose from the whole range. Yeah, that is correct. And even then, when you do come to upgrading your graphics card, it should still be fine. Again, like I said, it's a pretty good choice of graphics card for now, because like, buying something really high-end nowadays is also a bit of a gambit, because we have like no idea what the future of like, you know, budget but high-end graphics cards looks like, you know, like what the pricing is going to be like. So again, it might always make more sense to buy something like this now, which is cheap but still performs really well, just to have as much money as possible for, I don't know, some really good high-end offering from AMD, or some, you know, good high-end but still affordable offering from Nvidia, preferably one that doesn't melt. So that's kind of like how I feel about the choice of graphics card. So instead, I just built a 3600K $275 and Micro Center with motherboard being a Euro 790 and a 3070 for about the same price in a DDR5 setup. Yeah, that's a pretty good build as well. Does eBay count as on sale? I mean, before I set up eBay and everything, that's gonna be that's gonna be plain. If we had to, like, you know, do a separate build for every single website, that would just take forever. That could be a cool thing to do though. Do like one live stream, do a build on Amazon, do like a build on eBay, do like a... That is a really good idea, actually. Oh, should I do that? I won't do that today, but I am planning on doing basically the same stream again on Monday for Solar Monday. So, would you guys watch that? Let me know in the live chat if you'd watch that. Basically, have like 3 separate builds. One from Amazon, one from eBay, one from Newegg, and can see how they compare. With all parts that are on sale, like only on sale parts like usual. I think that's actually a pretty cool idea. Let me know what you think. I did buy incompatible memory, so I'm waiting on the right kind to arrive. Unfortunately, Aora's C790 does not support the Ripjaws 5600. That's interesting. Why would the motherboard not support that memory? Is it just too fast or something? Or I wonder how much that would be just incompatibility and how much could it be just, you know, defective RAM, honestly. Because a Aora Z790 motherboard should be able to support that kind of memory. So I, yeah, don't know exactly what happened to there, but yeah, sorry, you have to wait a bit longer to get your build together. That is actually very interesting. Okay, so yeah, I think we're just going to leave it there. I think this is going to be our finished build for Black Friday 2022. Again, sorry that the live stream went down earlier. Again, I have no idea what happened there, but I think in the end we did a pretty awesome job with a pretty cool build. And like I said, we got the budget like perfect. So, what should we do? Guys, we have $3 left. There's a extra setup here that's still unpopulated. Let me know. Let me know what we can get for $3. So you can get exactly $1,500 PC. I mean, what can you even get for that kind of money? I don't think you can even get a mousepad for that kind of money. Maybe like an RGB, not even an RGB strip, just like a single LED with a controller for it. Maybe you could get that for like $3. Or, I don't know, what else? Maybe like an adapter. You just like, you don't even connect it to anything, just kind of leave it in the PC. To be like, yeah, it's exactly $1,500 because of that adapter. And you kind of just leave it hanging in there. I don't know. Guys, well, what can we do with $3? Actually, let's have a quick look. I highly doubt there's going to be any mousepads for $3, but we can have a look. There's one for $3.99. Nah, it's $1 above a budget. There's one for $3.89. That looks like someone's bathroom. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna... I don't think we're gonna find one. Man, they start at $3.99. Wow, okay. Just slightly above our price range. If this was, like, again, AliExpress or Wish or something, we could probably find one for $3, but it isn't, so... I don't think that's gonna... Tip the delivery driver $3. Honestly, that's good enough for me. There. There's the build. Exactly $1,500. So let me know what you think of this build down in the live chat or super chat or whatever you want to do, or if you're watching a VOD, of course, down in the comments below. We are going to be doing this exact same thing on Cyber Monday, seeing if we're going to get a better build or worse build or whatever. And I am most likely going to do what I said. So we're going to build like 3 different PCs, right? One on Amazon, one on Newegg, one on eBay, and see which one is the best and see who has the best deals. There is actually a couple of other things I actually want to while on Amazon, I wanted to kind of check out. Have you guys seen the brand new like Stream Deck Plus? I want to see if that's on sale or if it's a bit too new. No, it's not even on Amazon apparently. Is it really not on Amazon yet? Let's go to the Elgato store, Stream Deck. Yeah, there it is. Oh, $199, and it's gonna arrive between December 15th and January 2nd. Or faster delivery. Wait, what? Delivery December 15th to January 2nd, or faster delivery December 13th to 20th. That's not much faster. So I'm assuming this thing isn't properly out yet, but I am actually really tempted to get this thing. I didn't expect it to be on sale already because it only just came out, but it actually looks so good. One main thing I want to use it for is, I wonder if they're going to show it here somewhere. Yeah. DaVinci compatibility. If you're not into the DaVinci or like Blackmagic ecosystem, I mean, I love Blackmagic, you guys are awesome over there, but your choices when it comes to panels are horrible, right? Because what Blackmagic does is that you are not allowed to make panels, really, like cheapo third-party panels. I went to like a video production expo thing recently, and Loop Deck were there, the guys who made like a similar kind of style panel to this. And I asked them, you know, how's this thing for DaVinci editing? And they said that you can't edit in DaVinci for it because they just don't allow it. They don't have access to the API because of Blackmagic. And apparently there were some like hacky ways of doing it, and they said like, you know, we're not saying that there aren't ways that you can do it, but they're not officially supported, wink wink. That's basically kind of the gist of that conversation. So if like, I don't know how Stream Deck are going to do it, but apparently if you can edit with this thing in Stream Deck in DaVinci Resolve, that could be pretty awesome. And so right now all I have is the DaVinci Resolve speed panel, which I got sent over for free, so that was awesome. But I was hoping to maybe get like another one. Something like this would be absolutely awesome. Again, I don't know exactly how they're even doing it, if Blackmagic are being so, you know, appley about their access to API, but whatever. Yeah, I'm not surprised this thing is not on sale yet, but it does look really, really cool. I mean, at this point, should Elgato just release like the entire panel, you know? Just combine the Stream Deck with like the XLR interface and like whatever else. Basically this, you see this setup of the guy here, basically combine that together into a single master panel that you buy together. It's gonna be probably expensive, really, really, really expensive knowing Elgato, but like that would be pretty cool, I guess. Or even if you guys ever seen like a production desk, a proper production desk at like a broadcast studio, anything like that, they usually have the desks that have like cutouts, special cutouts for equipment, be it like control panels, be it like special interfaces for specific microphones or displays or whatever. So how awesome would it be if Elgato like partnered up with like a desk maker and have desks that have these special cutouts for Elgato interfaces? That could be pretty cool. So you say instead of having them, you know, just lying there on a desk, you have them like integrated into like a special like pocket on your desk. That would be actually pretty cool. And knowing Elgato and kind of the direction taking, it wouldn't surprise me if that was kind of the next move, because they're basically becoming like the layman's, you know, broadcast and production service. Granted, it's still super expensive what they make, but it's supposed to be like a more affordable in huge air quotes compared to like the proper professional industry stuff. So yeah, those are kind of just my thoughts, and it does look pretty cool though. But again, sadly, it's not on sale. That's kind of like the only other thing I was kind of hoping for. Excuse me, Amazon. What does the Elgato Street Now Plus have to do with some anime game on a PS5? Okay, sure. Oh, Amazon. Oh, Amazon indeed. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Make sure to stay... Actually, give me a second. I need to check something. Okay, make sure to... yeah, Amazon links are still there. So make sure to use Amazon links down in the video description below if you're doing any purchases on Amazon during Black Fridays, Black Weekend, Cyber Monday, whatever we're calling this nowadays. And also make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it when we're gonna go live again on Monday with another live stream. So I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. If you did, remember to subscribe, like, whatever, and I see you all in whatever I make next. Goodbye, everyone.